Yo, yo, welcome to another episode of Pull Up and Pour. It's episode 2. I'm your host, Phil Black. What we got going today is I made a blend yesterday with these 3 coffees, and it tasted like a tropical juice, right? So we did it with the Kona Coffee Purveyors P-Berry. We did it with the Finca La Hermosa Geisha coffee, and then we did it in Kawasi. We got coffee from Peru, Guatemala, and Hawaii. So, the flavor was crazy. Today I'm seeing if I'm able to duplicate that flavor. I did 20 grams, and when I say fire, if I never had coffee before, I wouldn't even know I was drinking coffee. I got the water at 201. And I'm doing the exact same ratio I did yesterday. Now I'm doing about 7 grams of the Kona, 8 grams of the Inca Huasi, and about 5 grams of the Geisha. They all taste great on their own, but together they just something else. It was a flavor profile that's very unique. Got that grinded up. Let's get this going. Preheat the ceramic and the Hario V60. Get that going. Philippine coffee mug. Everybody get it going. When I get it gone, get it going. So very soon we will be having the grand opening of the home cafe. Sundays only. 8 a.m. to noon. Might do 7. We start out 8 a.m. to noon. Let's get it going. You know how we do on the bloom. I gotta let it bubble. This is like taking a sip of something that's from different parts of the world, you know what I mean? Like Guatemala, Hawaii, Peru. I've been to Guatemala, so I actually touched that soil. But I haven't been to Peru or Hawaii. I plan to go to both. They have some Spanish schools out in Peru that I kind of thinking about attending. Yeah, the Spanish school in Guatemala was fire, in Antigua, Antiguina. And the host, man, just cool people, man. You be with the families, you live with the families, you know what I mean? You all the way immersed in the culture, And the last, our friends out there, Ingrid, that we stay with now when we go, they live right across the street from a chocolate processor. Like, they process the chocolate at the house and sell it right out the house. It's dope. Second pour. Yeah, next time I go back, I'll hit some of the coffee farms. Been to some of the chocolate factory. Went to the chocolate, well, not the chocolate factory, but chocolate farm. I mean, we wanted to go do the volcano hike because a lot of the coffee grown near the volcano. I'm gonna go do the volcano next time. You just last pour, you know what I mean? Very center focus. Boom. Swirl it around. Give it some agitation, aka turbulence. So I was talking to an engineer and like her thing was like studying turbulence in the sky, like for airplanes. And I had brought up, coffee, agitation is described as turbulence. And she was like, oh my God, no one ever knows that. But yeah, we actually learned that when we had in school about turbulence in regards to agitating your coffee. I was like, oh shit. That was a cool nerd moment, you know? Ready for this. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Give it a few more drips. A few more Bomba Clyde drip. You know me, the way I enjoy my coffee, I enjoy it when it's cooled off. I like a temperature drop. We poured it at 201. You know what I mean? I like it like 50 degrees cooler. Get that first sip though. Different than yesterday, off rip. Because yesterday I didn't drink it straight off the pour. I didn't even pour it in my cup till about 5 minutes. I poured this at about 3.5. So it's much more bolder, more bitterness right now than when it's cooled off. The tropical is way in the back right now, the tropical flavor. And that second sip, more of the fruits coming through. I feel like pineapple, blueberry. I know when I first started, doing coffee tasting and stuff, like I would read the notes on the bag and be like, man, that tastes like coffee. I'm trying to tell you, there are some nuances in each cup of coffee. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I took it off. I didn't take the first sip till it had been poured in the cup for 6 minutes. So this is even a better experience because I'm getting more of a progression. Did shout outs to Counterculture Coffee. It's been off the pot for about 3 minutes now. It's starting to come together. It's almost like if you pour gravy on top of your mashed potatoes, right? And you just eat the top layer, and you want to get gravy on that top layer, but it's still might be a deep cup, or like in a cup, like you at a fast food. Like, I feel as it cools, it's like mixing the mashed potatoes and gravy together. Everything starts to, it's the word congeal. Everything starts to really, you know what I mean, get glued and stuck together. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Ooh. It's getting more juice like as it cools. The bitterness is subsiding, and now the fruit flavors are starting to emerge. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this cup. You know, y'all try it sometime. You know what I mean? Try blending different cups together and see what you come up with. You know, sometimes you'll find something that you really enjoy. I do that a lot. You know, I have a few bags open at a time, and I just try different variations, experiments, and I keep my notes on them so I know which ones I like and which type of notes and which type of roast kind of have a good chemistry when blended. But yeah, thank y'all for watching Pull Up and Pour, episode number 2. We out.